Hello, welcome to the last round here. We won the die roll and I think I'll mulligan this. This is a bit better. We have Sneak Attack turn 2 into Primeval Titan. Um, so we're gonna keep this. We'll lead with a Forest, see what my opponent does, and then just slam a turn 2 Sneak Attack and hope that gets us there. Although, not so sure about that, of course. Opponent does play blue. Do we have the luxury to play around counter spells? I don't think so. So let's just cast a sneak attack here and see what my opponent does. It resolves, so that's always good. The problem now, of course, becomes, Primeval Titan. Sure, it comes into play, gets me more lands, but then what? I only have a single man land, and it's not the best of them. It does allow me to fix my mana a little bit. Torch Fiend, destroy target artifact, sure. Given that, the thing I bring into play is Woodfall Primus, huh? And then we also do Primeval Titan. Yes. Get like Gidu Encampment and Overgrown Tomb. No. Begin combat. Take with both of these. They both have trample, so that's nice. Yes. Get like Woodland Cemetery and Stomping Grounds. No. And that was a solid opening. And then end of turn we sacrifice this. It comes back. And we kill the other one. Drawing Woodfall Primus, pretty bonkers. Yeah, I thought so. So that was basically a turn 3 win. Opponent plays Torch Fiend, which seems a bit weird. But I don't think we want like Ancient Grudge-in. I don't know what my opponent actually plays here outside of blue-red. So I think we'll keep it as is and see for game 2. That was probably the best opening I had so far. Especially drawing that Woodfall Primus, that was pretty broken. I mean, if I was on the other end of that, I was like, yeah, no way I win this game. Like you play land, and Torch Fiend and you lost the game. Because your opponent attacks you with 2 6/6s, leaves behind a 5/5 and blows up two of your lands. Seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Very likely my opponent brings in Biting Needle if he has it, stuff like that. Control effects, Sower, Dungeon Guys, I don't know. I really have no clue what my opponent could be playing. The only thing that I do know is that I want Oath of Druids like one time. We have it. I really want to play with that card. I think it's a pretty strong card. My deck, like at worst, it gets a Primeval Titan, which is still pretty. Oh man, turn 1 Oath of Druids. Let's keep this. That should stop my opponent from ever playing a creature. So I don't think we do it immediately. I don't think it's necessary. Although, nah, it's too late now anyway. I think we want to force our opponent to play a creature and then run out the Oath. Like, why not, right? If it doesn't play a creature, it's useless anyway. So suspend, always yield to that. Too late. We have Dismember now. I think we'll run out the Mox Ruby, although we don't really need it. But then we can cast like Dreadbore around days or something, I don't know. Just want my opponent to play a creature, to be honest. Which doesn't seem to be the case. He did have Torture in previous game. Verdant Catacomb, pass the turn again. I think we have time. We're basically a pretty solid late game deck. We don't always have sneak attack. And Oath without giving your opponent creatures is pretty bad. Like, you can't actually play creature yourself then. Goblin Welder, thank you, Lord. So end of turn we fetch. Get a pretty shitty card like Stomping Grounds. No. Okay. Untap, suspend. And then play Oath of Druids. With the wrong mana, of course. And then on my turn, I will be gaining creatures. That player chooses star player who controls more creatures than he or she doesn't, and is her opponent. The first player may reveal cards from So basically, he has to choose me. I don't control more creatures. So hitting Avenger is actually terrible. Wow, I never thought about that. Hitting Avenger is like the worst card you can actually hit. Plus I can cast Primeval Titan, but he will be getting more creatures. Although I do think balancing it out against this guy should be fine. Like, I do have Dismember and Dreadbore. Plus I can actually sacrifice creatures to create a Gargadon. Oh, it's my? Whoops. Didn't realize I had to do that. So my round 1 opponent had Fatalist Looting, so this guy can't have that. So he could have Desperate Ravens, but that's random. Time Vault, that's okay. Not much I can do about that. So now we put this on the stack. See what we get. Obviously. What? What the fuck? What's this? Oh, it's his, like... How do you see what I revealed as a creature? I revealed Kozilek? Look at the cards. Yeah, I revealed Kozilek. Great. Now what? I would draw Channel. The question is, do I want to run Primeval Titan? I don't think I do. I think next turn I just swing with Kozilek and then win the game. It's not an artifact, so we can't actually welder it. You can remove the ruby, I guess, but... Oh, we can sacrifice the welder to the Kozilek, but even then. So he has to have Voltaic Key. I guess if he runs the Time Vault, we actually want in Nature's Claim. Or is it not this draft that we have Nature's Claim? I don't think I do. Ancient Grudge, I have Ancient Grudge. It might be that I never gets. Oh, man, seriously? Always forget that I have to put that on the stack. So my opponent does have 4 cards here. Discard up to 2 cards. Then draw that many cards. Sacrifice an artifact. Basically weldering, so he's gonna plus it. I think in response we can dismember this. Cancel. I think we want to cast this for like this. Just in case my opponent has something. Like, I don't know, but he could. Okay. Then we can kill him, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can kill him. Sundering Titan and Ranger of Eos. Yeah. So go 3-0. Very quick last rounds here. Pretty funky deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.